fans, for your Minnesota Vikings offensive starters. At wide receiver from Florida, number 12, Percy Harvin. And at running back from Oklahoma, number 28, Peterson.
Cundiff has the ball all teed up, and he looks ready to get this game underway. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. They'll start at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Peterson gets the carry.
Boy, anytime this back gets a chance to see things develop in front of him and get a little momentum going, he is so effective. That time the lane was there, he shot right through there and picked up a big first down.
First down and 10. They're on their own 35. Under heavy pressure. It's a quarterback sack. Now in a second and long following the sack. Up the middle. He's still on his feet. Watch out. Let's spotlight some of the key weapons on offense in the passing game. Centers around receiver Percy Harvin out of Florida, who is a very good deep threat.
Yeah, even if you have a great running game, it's important to have some method for stretching the field, and Percy Harvin provides the deep threat that takes a lot of pressure off of this running game.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
First down, 10 to go. Throws to his left. It's tipped away. Great defense. It seems when you talk about great defenses, you can't help but think Ed Reed out of the University of Miami. What an intelligent football player, Chris, who by himself is a significant game changer.
Yeah, and maybe no player in the NFL impacts an offensive game plan like Ed Reed, Gus. Every time you put the ball in the air, he's not only a threat to pick it off, but also to take it back for 6 against you.
He's wrestled down around the 42-yard line by number 53. Third down, they need 6 for a first down. Ponder with the give. And he's tackled around the 34-yard line by Redding. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their 34. And the play clock is at 0. This should be a delay of game. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
Ponder gives it up the middle. He's tackled around the 27-yard line by Landry. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Short throw to the left. This is close. Did he come up with it? They say no, he didn't have it.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
On the ground, up the middle. He's dropped down around the 13-yard line by Branch. Flag on the play. And this one looks like it's going to come back. Number 71 is flagged for a hold on the play. 3rd down and 12 to go. Defensive pressure. It's a fumble. Baltimore got it. Well, it didn't take long to get the game's first turnover. Out comes a grad of the University of Delaware. He's a blue hen, Joe Flacco, who is a monster under center at 6 feet, 6 inches. They'll set up shop at the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looking, fires it to the left. He's brought down at about the 31 by Griffin. So they line up at the 31. Passes out to the left. The centerpiece of this offense is running back Ray Rice out of Rutgers, who can break off a big run from anywhere on the field.
Yeah, he's not a big guy, Gus, but you're absolutely right. He's fast and he's surprisingly strong. Not only can he run away from defenders, he can break a tackle or two as well.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. They weren't able to get the play off. That will cost them 5. And the clock runs out. Delay of game.
And you could tell from the beginning their wires were just crossed on that play. For some reason, the coaching staff and the quarterback just didn't communicate through that helmet the way they were trying to.
Rice on the give. Time to meet the defensive starters who are built to stop the run by being strong up front. Defensive tackle Kevin Williams out of Oklahoma State anchors a defensive line that is extremely strong.
Well, that's because Kevin Williams is extremely strong. He's one of those few guys who can power through a double team and wreak havoc in the backfield.
He's wrestled down right around the 20-yard line by Allen. And that was a nice gain there to get the first down.
You know, as a former wide receiver, I never liked running the football ever. I thought it should be banned from the game. But when you can run it like that, boy, it's sure easy to make those calls.
They line up at the 20. Short throw to the right. Number 17 caught that one for a gain of 7. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Steps and throws to the left side. He's got it! Touchdown!
You have to be careful with this offense not to pay too much attention to those great receivers on the outside. Sometimes those tight ends can really be a problem. Boy, did that pay off big.
Cundiff adds the extra point. Baltimore up 7 points. Cundiff will be kicking off. Harvin is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll take it from the 2. He brings it back to the 23. Hartsock was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ponder, hands off.
Yeah, but not all sprinters turn into football players. This guy is a guy with sprinter speed, but is a football player. He has the kind of toughness that you love to see and that speed that just dazzles.
First down and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
If you can make a quarterback move his feet, if you can make him a little uncomfortable, the timing of those deep routes are just thrown off.
From their own 38-yard line. Pass is short right side. Shianko was the intended receiver on the play. From their own 38-yard line. He's going deep with it. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Fourth down. The Vikings ready to punt this one away. Returns the punt from the 16. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Burton was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Rice takes the give.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
And from their own 25-yard line. Dumps it short. And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line by Henderson. He gains 8 with the reception. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They'll throw for the first. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line by Griffin. First down, 10 to go. Flacco with the toss. He's dropped down around the 44-yard line by Henderson. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Ball on their own 44. Here's a pass over the middle. He's brought down at about the 43-yard line by Henderson. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 43. And the play clock is at 0. This should be a delay of game. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Has a man out to his right. Completes it, and he's still perfect on the drive.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
It's 1st and 10. He's going to his right. Throws. Looked like he had it, but it's knocked loose. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Rice, the ball carrier. He's wrestled down right around the 30-yard line by number 97. They'll line up again on 3rd down. Loads it up. Looking end zone. Number 11 brings it in. Or maybe he didn't. We'll see what the call is. The call is not a touchdown. This one will be from 47 yards. The kick is good. And with that, the score is the Ravens 10, the Vikings nothing. Baltimore looks ready to kick it away. Cox is back to receive the kick. He makes it out to the 20. Zibikowski was there for the stop. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Tucks and runs. He's free. And he's tackled around the 28-yard line by Lewis. We've played a quarter, and our score, the Ravens, 10. The Vikings, nothing. We welcome you back to Minneapolis. And 2 yards away here on second down. Ponder flips it out. He's tackled at about the 35-yard line by number 21. First down and 10. Has a man to his right. Shianko picks up maybe 7 with that catch. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Peterson gets the call. Baltimore has the football.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
They'll go to work at the 41-yard line. First down, 10 to go. They go with the run. He's dropped down right around the 38-yard line by number 96. It's second down and 7 to go. They weren't able to get the play off. That will cost them 5. There might have been some miscommunication down there.
With all the mass substitution that we have going on in the game today, sometimes the quarterback is more concerned about who he has in the huddle and his personnel groupings than with that play clock. Easy to make that mistake.
Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
Well, no excuse there. The offensive line obviously knows the snap count, but I suppose it's easy to lose concentration with one of those big defensive linemen in your face.
Short throw to the left. Number 89 cannot come up with it after taking a solid hit.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
Third and long, passing situation. Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side.
And sometimes I think quarterbacks get so cautious on throws like that because they don't want to turn the football over. Give your guy a chance to make a play down the field.
It's 4th down. The Ravens lining up to punt. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. You would have to think that this is where they need to make something happen in order to get back into this one. They'll start this drive at the 20. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. He loads up for the deep throw. They picked it off. Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with. It's 1st and 10. Rice on the run. He's brought down right around the 44-yard line by Henderson. From their own 44-yard line. Flacco tosses it right. He didn't get back to the line.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
Offense needs a dozen on this 3rd down. The ball is on their own 40. He's going deep. Bolden was the intended receiver. So, it's 4th down. The Ravens are lining up to punt it away. Harvin will take it at the 21. He takes it back to the 29-yard line. Carr was there to bring him down.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Ponder with the give. The coach can't be happy with him after that fumble. Priority number 1 has to be hanging on to the ball, right, Chris?
Yeah, I guess it's so true. No team wants to give their opponent the chance to get a takeaway on a fumble, and I'm sure the coach will have a few choice words for him. You can bet the next time he touches that ball, he's going to be hanging on tight.
And the play clock is at 0. This should be a delay of game. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. After the sack, they're going to be looking at a 3rd down and long play here. Good coverage downfield. Well, now they'll be faced with a 4th down situation.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
It's 4th and long now after the sack. Number 23 starts his return way up at the 49. Takes it back to around the 40. Ellison was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 40. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Hold on, there is a flag down. Hit and drop behind the line. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
Throws to his right. It's almost picked off. Number 89 was the intended receiver on the play. Second and long situation coming up here. Ball at midfield. Handoff up the middle.
The Ravens actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
They line up at the 46. Goes through his progression. Running out of time. Throws it deep to the end zone. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought 1st down really set the tone for that entire series.
Fourth down. The Ravens ready to punt this one away. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10. Peterson takes a handoff. He's wrestled down right around the 26-yard line by Lewis.
Oh, that was terrible.
So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Ponder gives it up the middle. And he's tackled around the 36-yard line by Reed. So, from their own 36-yard line. Inside handoff. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line by Nada. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 39. They'll give it off here. Gets about 4 on the play. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Ponder hands it off. He lost yardage on the play.
Yeah, they were lucky just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I don't like the call when you're in a third down situation. I'm paying the quarterback so much money. He's getting the ball there.
Fourth down. The Vikings lining up to punt. He brings it in and hit immediately. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Makes the throw over the middle. He's dropped down at about the 27 by Abdullah. First down, 10 to go. Rice takes it right side. He's brought down right around the 30-yard line by Greenway. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Inside give. He's wrestled down right around the 36-yard line by Greenway. Third down, less than a yard to go. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. They'll throw for the first. And he's tackled around the 42-yard line by Cox. Going down the middle with it. It's picked! He's tackled right around the 46-yard line by number 73. They line up at the 46. Looking for a man. He's going to run with it. Baltimore falls on it, and they have the turnover.
Well, you get yourself in the right place for a recovery by hustling, and that time this defense was really flying to the ball.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. He's searching for a receiver. He's dragged down on the play. The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need two guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
Not many plays in the playbook designed to get this kind of yardage. Third down and long. Rice gets the call. He's dropped down around the 47-yard line by Greenway. Looks like he's a bit shaken up on that one. It's fourth down. The Ravens ready to punt this one away. It bounces out of bounds at the 23-yard line. You would have to think that this is where they need to make something happen in order to get back into this one. The offense will take over at the 23. It's 1st and 10. Throws the deep pass. It's tipped away. Great defense. Wow, that looked like roughing the passer. Here's the call.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
He needs to get rid of it.
I really love those corner blitzes. Not only do you shake up the quarterback in his reads, but you also get maybe one of the fastest guys on the field coming off the corner, and man, can they get to a quarterback in a hurry.
Following the sack, it's now 2nd and long. Throws it to the middle. Pickup of 8 on the pass. They'll hurry back to the line. Throws middle of the field. He's brought down at about the 45-yard line by Landry. The Vikings will take their last time out. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Passes it over the middle of the field. Childs was his intended target. They'll face second down and 10. So the ball on the 45. And throws a deep bomb over the middle. He's wrestled down right around the 16-yard line by Reed. And he spiked it. So they decide to bring the kicker out to try and get 3 points before the half ends. It's up and it's good. And as we head to halftime, the score is 10-3. So after that kick, the score is now the Vikings 3, the Ravens 10. We welcome you back to Minneapolis. Baltimore will get the ball to begin the second half. He'll return it from the 1. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Bailey was there to bring him down. First down and 10. Rice takes the give. Hammered in the backfield.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from. But the danger in that is you run away from him, and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
Second down now with a long 15 to go. Ball on their own 21. They weren't able to get the play off. That will cost them 5. There might have been some miscommunication down there.
With all the mass substitution that we have going on in the game today, sometimes the quarterback is more concerned about who he has in the huddle and his personnel groupings than with that play clock. Easy to make that mistake.
From their own 27-yard line. And looks left. Throws. Fourth down now after the incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during the last series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
So, it's 4th down. The Ravens are lining up to punt this one away. Harvin takes it at the 33. Gets to about the 41 before going down. Kindle was there for the stop.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Peterson, the ball carrier. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line by Suggs.
Come on, dog!
From their own 45-yard line. They hand it off.
They haven't been easy yards to pick up, but in a hard-fought game at the end of the day, especially in the second half, you start seeing running plays working a little bit better than maybe what they did in the first half when that defense was fresh and really flying around out there.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. He's tackled around the 46-yard line by Reed. They line up at the 46. And the play clock is at 0. This should be a delay of game. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
And he throws it away. He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of second and third and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well. He rolls out to his right. Decides to run. He finds a lane. Baltimore got it.
Boy, and that's a killer right there. You're down just one score. You have a chance to get right back in the football game, and you give it up.
They'll start this drive at the 44-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Flacco with the give. Drop behind the line. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Searching for an open man. And the pass falls incomplete. Carter was the intended receiver. They're facing a 3rd and 10. Snaps and throws to the left side. And that will be a 3-and-out for the offense after that incompletion.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
Fourth down. The Ravens line up to punt. Gets the ball at the 14-yard line. And the tackle was made by Kruger.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
And we have a flag on the play. He's dropped down around the 21-yard line by Redding. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
Dumps it out right. That'll bring us to a 2nd and long situation. Peterson on the run. The defense has been all over him today, so it looks like he's going to try to make some plays with his feet.
Yeah, he definitely looks rattled out there, and that's not to say that this guy can't run, but a quarterback should really be thinking pass first and using the run when the opportunity is there.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 15. The ball is on their own 16. Goes through his progression. They're unable to convert the 3rd and long situation, and that will bring up 4th down. Fourth down. The Vikings are lining up to punt it away. Number 23 fields it at the 40.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 46. He goes down. Sack. So the sack on 1st down sets him back a bit. Brings up a 2nd down and 13. Has a man out to his right. He's brought down at about the 45-yard line by Winfield. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Hands it to the back. He's wrestled down around the 41-yard line by Henderson. It's 1st and 10. Carter gets another handoff. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
The offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
They spot the rock on the 42-yard line. Passes out to the left. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. And it is a good catch. And he shows some fancy footwork to get both feet in bounds.
You know, I think he's part ballerina almost out there. Not only does he have the concentration to pull in catches, but he has superb body control that allows him to get both feet in, despite the fact that all his momentum is carrying him out of bounds. It's a combination that has made this quarterback very happy over the years.
Makes for an easy target, that's for sure.
Yeah, and a tough target to defend as well. The quarterback can deliver the ball in a place where either the receiver catches it or the ball simply goes out of bounds.
Second down and 14. And he's tackled around the 25-yard line by Greenway. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Has a man short to his left. They get him down, but the Ravens will have a first and goal. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. Baltimore is trying to make this a two-score game. They weren't able to get the play off. That will cost them 5. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
Baltimore hoping to double their lead here as they close in on the goal line. They'll go with the run once again. He's tackled right around the 16-yard line by Kennedy. Second and goal situation now. The rock on the 16-yard line. Looking, fires it to the left. He's dropped down around the 2-yard line by Cook. It's third and goal from the 1. Big test for the defense. A score here will make this a 2-possession ball game. Here's the tailback. Touchdown.
And that wasn't a fullback, ladies and gentlemen. That was the halfback with a little power running. That was impressive.
Point after is good. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The Ravens, 17. The Vikings, 3. Cundiff gets ready to kick it away. Cox stands back to field the kick. It's fielded at the 2. The stop was made by Kendall. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll go to work at the 19-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Hands it off. Oh, he's off. He's brought down around the 33-yard line by Suggs. First down and 10. Ball is on their own 33. Racks up 7 tough yards. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. He's wrestled down right around the 44-yard line by Reed. First down, 10 to go. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
It's a 2nd and 11 situation here. Ball on their own 42. And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is 17-3. We welcome you back to Minneapolis. The Vikings start this final quarter with the football. They'll be looking for a quick score. Has a seam down the middle. And he's tackled right around the 32-yard line by Carr. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's tackled around the 30-yard line by Lewis. That's a gain of 2. Checks down to the short pass.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
Facing a 3rd and 8 situation. He passes the line of scrimmage. He's dropped down at about the 27 by number 53. And the field goal unit out to try this 44-yarder. The kick is good. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Minnesota looks ready to kick it away. Number 23 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And the tackle was made by Mitchell. The offense will start at the 19. It's 1st and 10. He's going deep with it. Number 17 was his intended target.
And I'm not so sure the pressure isn't getting in his head a little bit. He dropped back, set his feet very quickly, and got that one out of there. But you have to give the receiver a chance to get there first.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Short pass to his left. He's brought down right around the 24-yard line by Henderson. A 5-yard gain on the pass. Third down and 5 to go. Good coverage downfield. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. So he goes down again. The defense is making their way into the backfield and getting to the quarterback. Chris, what can he do here to turn this around?
Well, Gus, this guy can move. He isn't strictly a pocket passer, so look for him to try to scramble out of the pocket and try to make something happen with his feet.
Gets the ball at the 36.
I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Ponder with the draw play. He's wrestled down at about the 37-yard line by Wilson. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Gives it off. Hold on, there is a flag down. And he's tackled around the 29-yard line by Redding. And this one looks like it's going to come back. Ellison is flagged for a hold on the play. And 1st down once again, but they'll be backed up following the penalty. Fires a strike to the right. And we have a flag on the play. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big 1st down.
Rolling out to his right. The pass is broken up. What a play.
He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
It's second and very long. Ball on their own 44. Looks right. Throws. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They're going to say he came down with it.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
Throws to his right. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
And they'll line up for the long field goal try. This one from 50. He splits the uprights. So after that kick, the score is now the Vikings 9, the Ravens 17. Kluwe is ready to kick this one off. Number 23 is back to receive the kick. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He brings it back to the 23. Williams was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 23-yard line. First down and 10. Has a man out to his right. He's tackled at about the 33-yard line by Greenway. First down, 10 to go. Ball is on their own 33. A deep strike over the middle.
And sometimes I think quarterbacks get so cautious on throws like that because they don't want to turn the football over. Give your guy a chance to make a play down the field.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball is on their own 33. Flacco will hand it off. He's dropped down around the 37-yard line by Allen. Facing third down now and 7. Flacco pitches out to the right. Brought down behind the line.
If you want to be considered one of the top quarterbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
It's fourth down. The Ravens lining up to punt. Harvin fields it at the 22.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards, You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll start at the 29-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Peterson on the run. He's brought down at about the 29-yard line by number 53. From their own 29-yard line. Ponder, hands off. He's wrestled down around the 41-yard line by Suggs. On their own 41-yard line. They weren't able to get the play off. That will cost them 5. So they'll face a 1st and 15 after the penalty. Throws it deep down the left side. Looked like he had it, but it's knocked loose. Harvin was the intended receiver on the play. So, from their own 36-yard line. Steps and throws to the left side.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time.
Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. They'll throw for the first. And he's tackled right around the 46-yard line by Carr. It's 1st and 10. Ponder hands it off straight ahead. He's tackled around the 45-yard line by Suggs. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. So the ball on the 45. The halfback with the carry. Hammered in the backfield.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Big down for the offense as they try to make up a deficit here in the 4th quarter. They're going deep.
Just a bad throw, and it is an area that he continues to struggle with. Those deep throws just are not accurate.
So, It's fourth down. The Vikings line up to punt. He angles it out of bounds at the 21-yard line. With only a one-possession lead, this one is definitely not yet in the books.
At this point in the game, you just go execute your game plan. Don't get too conservative. Forget that the scoreboard says you're winning. Just go play offense.
Carter gets the call.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. He'll get it again. They tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he used his athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. They're on their own 35. He's dropped down right around the 38-yard line by Winfield. They need 8 on third down to move the chains. Ball on their own 38. Takes it upfield. He could go! He's brought down right around the 44-yard line by Henderson. First down and 10. And he'll just kneel it here. And it's second and 12 yards to go. Ball on the 46. And the play clock is at 0. This should be a delay of game. There might have been some miscommunication down there.
With all the mass substitution that we have going on in the game today, sometimes the quarterback is more concerned about who he has in the huddle and his personnel groupings than with that play clock. Easy to make that mistake.
from their own 47-yard line. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
They go with the kneel down. Fourth down. The Ravens are lining up to punt this one away. That's going to do it from the Metrodome. Game stats and highlights are next. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.